Imagine you're a student. You studied all semester. When the exam day gets close, will you feel completely relaxed, or will you still feel worried that the exam might be difficult, or that there is a part of the curriculum you are weak in and the questions might come from it? Even if you studied well, you'll still feel some natural fear. But the one who didn't study, who only skimmed a little at the end, that person will be terrified because the whole curriculum is heavy for him. This is exactly what happens with the believer on the day of judgment. The reckoning will begin, and it's a tremendously difficult day. So the believer is afraid. Will my good deeds outweigh my bad deeds? Or, Allah forbid, will the bad deeds be more? And naturally, when the believer thinks about this, while still in this world, he must ask himself, what should I feel? What should I do to prepare? Hello and welcome to Islam Short. I am Amr Abul Wafa, and today inshallah we will talk about one of the beautiful traits of the believers, their fear of the day of judgment and the punishment of Allah. Allah praised the people of fear in many places in His book. Allah Almighty said, and those who are fearful of the punishment of their Lord. Indeed, the punishment of their Lord is not that from which one is safe. And He Almighty also said, they fear a day in which the hearts and eyes will fearfully turn about. This fear is not a negative fear. It's not hopelessness. It's a fear that fixes a person's behavior. If a person doesn't fear Allah, he becomes bold in committing sins. Fear protects him from injustice, backbiting and lying, and it makes him do what is right, even if no one is watching. Fear also protects the heart from arrogance. Someone who feels no fear may think he is good enough, but the true believer fears falling short, and this keeps him humble, gentle, and close to Allah. Real fear also produces real hope. Fear doesn't kill hope. On the contrary, the one who fears the day of judgment sees the mercy of Allah, and the one who seeks the mercy of Allah, Allah never disappoints him. Allah the Almighty said, and who despairs of the mercy of his Lord, except for those astray. Fear of the day of judgment is itself a form of worship. Allah praised those who said, indeed we fear from our Lord a day austere and distressful. That day is not easy, and that fear drives the believer toward paradise. Paradise is not achieved by wishes. It requires a struggle against the soul. And what motivates the believer to struggle? His fear of being lost on the day of judgment. In the end, the day of judgment is extremely difficult, and all of us will attend it. No one can escape. So ask yourself, am I ready for the reckoning? Do I have answers for the actions I have committed? We are all imperfect. No one will pass the test of his life with 100%. But we must strive, because when Allah sees your effort, your caution, and your fear mixed with hope, He accepts and forgives. I hope this content be beneficial to you. Please share it with your loved ones so they can benefit too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.